welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now it is the 31st of January today, which is the last day of January vlogs, and I'm already so sad about it. Like, I didn't expect that I would make 20 videos this month, which is amazing. Like, I thought 15-16k, but I would be like, I'm like too exhausted. So, but we managed to do 20 videos this month, which was amazing. So this is gonna be the last video of January vlogs, and I thought what better way to end January vlogs with a Q&A. So I posted this picture on Instagram and I asked you all to ask anything that you want to ask. So I got a lot of questions on Instagram and even on my previous video in which I asked you to ask me questions. I did not ask on Snapchat because my phone at this point of time is dead. RIP to that phone, so it's not working, so I'm like phoneless at this point of time. So if any of my friend is trying to contact me, this is why you cannot reach me, because my phone is dead. So yeah, I think so we should start with Instagram first. Okay, so the first question is by Shabai27. She asks how to style flares in bell bottom on a curvy body. I think so I answered this in my previous Q&A also, but I think so the key with bell bottom pants is that you should wear it high-waisted. I mean, it should be high-waisted so that you can wear it high-waisted. So it should be high-waisted, number one. Number two, you should wear it with some kind of platform heel, wedges sort of a thing, so that it just gives you that stretched out look. And on top, now if you are on the curvy side, you might not be comfortable with wearing crop tops or like bodysuits and stuff like that. So how I would personally wear it is like maybe like this shirt that I'm wearing right now. This is from Forever 21. I love this shirt. This is like a pajama style shirt. So I would probably wear this shirt with high-waisted pants, and I think so it will just look very grown up, elegant and smart. I personally would wear it with t-shirts, because I think the t-shirts, high-waisted denim just looks so classy. So I would wear that, or even like off the shoulder sort of a thing, because I think so even that will look really nice, especially if you have like a high-waisted bell flare, yeah, frill wali pants. I think so off the shoulder kind of thing will look really cute. So yeah, that is how I would style it. Okay, so the next question is by Sneha 7587. Your skincare routine. Now, since you are dealing with acne, how do you deal with... Okay, so this is the number one question is my skincare routine, as I'm dealing with acne. I have a skincare routine, morning skincare routine. If you want to watch that, I'll just link it over here. You can go watch that. But my morning skincare regime is really very simple. I take my time at night. So if you want me to do a nighttime skincare routine, I would love to film that for you. So let me know. I'll do that. Second question is, how do you deal with fake friendships? Okay, fake friendships, I would just say cut them out. That is just the most non-toxic way of just getting rid of them. I think so we all have met people in our life who are extremely sweet on our face, and behind our back they will just bitch about you. And I think so you just don't need that kind of negativity in your life. You just don't need that kind of negativity in your life. And honestly, you should not be wasting your time and energy at a place where you will always be disappointed, let down, and all of those negative emotions. So I would say the easiest is to just cut them off. In my scenario, it's really easy to cut them off. I will just not meet them, I will just not talk to them. But if you are in an environment, for example, if you're in school or college, then it is a little difficult. But I would say just try to maintain a little bit of distance. I mean, I would say just be cordial, but just don't hang out with them. So yeah, I think so the easiest way is to just cut them off and you'll be just happy. Then her third question is, maybe you can let us know a bit about your workout and diet as well. Thanks. Okay, like I said in my vlogs that I am on a weight loss journey, and I think so it's just not correct for me to sit here and talk to you all about my diet and my workout unless and until even I see a change in myself. So what I'm planning to do is, I'm really excited about it. What I'm planning to do is, I just want to come here every 3 months and just talk about what have I been eating and what workout have I been doing and where my progress is taking me, because that way I think so it's just more relatable, more realistic. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that, but in another 3 months. So maybe like February, March, April. So maybe like April end I'll do a body update video, and then we can carry on from there. So yeah. Shabai27 even asks, also some healthy food tips. Please do some video on healthy food slash snacks that you can easily make. I made pancakes you made in your vlog and they were delicious. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you so much for trying. But I will do an update. Like I said, I will do an updated video about what I've been eating and like healthy eating, healthy snacks, but that tasty snacks. I will do a video on that. But if you want to check out my what I eat in a day, I've done like 2 what I eat in a day. So I'll just link them over here. You can go watch them. Ooh, I really like this one. So Neha Shukla underscore, she asked, hey Vishakha, hi, what are some things that sounds like compliments but are actually insults? I really can't think of anything right now. Okay, the top 2 which I'm dealing with right now that comes to my head is number 1. Oh my god, you've put on so much of weight, but you look amazing any which ways. And I'm like, really? The second one would be, what's wrong with your skin? You had such nice skin, but your makeup is looking nice. It's covering up everything, huh? Girl, why can't you just say that my makeup skills are good? So I think so stuff like this is like really mean to say, but people say this on a day-to-day basis, which I think so is really bad. But I'm like a really chilled out person, so I don't care what anybody says. But yeah, I think so these are like actual insults. Sassy wardrobe. Okay, the sassy wardrobe asks, what all you know in cooking, when did you started cooking, and which is your favorite dish? Okay, what all you know in cooking? I really know the basic things like dal, chawal, sabji, roti, and okay, a little bit on the fancy side, maybe like a brownie, pancakes, thoda bahut ye sab, but I'm not like somebody who cooks bahut sari cheezein and like amazing cheezein, but I just know basic khana, like I just know basic survival khana, so that would be that. When did you started cooking? When did I started cooking? I think our parents really made sure from a very early stage that my brother and I, we should know how to cook, so that if we are like in a situation where we have to cook, we can cook. So like my brother also knows to make all of the things that I know how to make. Okay, maybe like jitna mujhe pata hai uska 90% he knows, but he knows everything. And from like I just knew how to do stuff from like 8th, 9th standard, but I never did anything because it was never required. But when I moved out for studying after my 12th, so after 12th I've been staying away from my home, so I pretty much did everything on my own. Though I would say I really am very lazy and I'm like, oh, kaun banayega, but yeah, I do know everything. Okay, which is my favorite dish? I'm just gonna be very basic and say rajma chawal. Like that is the most boring answer that you can ask anybody, but I just love my dal and chawal. I just want my dal chawal, and I just love having Indian food. Okay, next question is by KB. She asks, do a video on how to edit YouTube videos on iPad. I think so. There are a lot of videos on YouTube how to edit on iPad. I use software iMovies and I edit on that. So you can just YouTube it, and I'm sure there are a lot of videos, because if I do it, it'll be very boring. I don't know. Second, like in general, if you make videos, our makeup doesn't show that much in camera as it does in reality. So any tips for that, so that our makeup could look as perfect on camera as in real? I think so first of all, that is very important, is good lighting. So that over here there is a huge window in front of me, and I just sit in front of the window and film. So number 1 would be good lighting. Number 2 would be like just keep the exposure in your camera low. So just don't make the brightness too bright. I think so. Obviously I'm not like a makeup guru or anything. I just do makeup for fun. So I don't have like pro tips, but my number 1 would be just keep the exposure normal and sit in front of a huge window. Third question, when are you getting the third question is, when are you getting married? Now, I know in our Indian society, ever since a girl touches 24, 25, everybody's like, when are you getting married? And let me answer this for now. I have no plans of getting married. I'm 25. I turned 25 this year, but for the next 4 to 5 years, I have no plans of getting married. And secondly, for getting married, you need to find someone. And I don't have anyone in my life right now. Maybe when I will find someone, I will envision getting married. But at this point of time, it's just something that I can't deal with it right now. And most importantly, I'm like 25. I still consider myself young because I have so much to do in life. Like, I'm not saying that marriage stops things, but I just want to do a lot of things before getting married. So yeah, that is definitely not in the cards for the next couple of years. Then fourth is, when are you doing a wardrobe vlog? I can definitely do a wardrobe tour in the future, but first I want to do a room tour. This room again is still in the progress. Like, I just need few pictures and everything to put up. I want a chair for this area, so we'll see, but I want to do a room tour first and then maybe wardrobe tour. Sam_Varma 1989 asks, what do you think about gaining weight? I mean, I really don't know how to answer that question. I would say if a person is gaining weight, that person obviously knows that that person is gaining weight. So you don't have to stand there and be like, oh, you've gained weight? Have you gained weight? I think so, you've gained weight. That's just not required, because that person is already dealing with issues within herself that, oh my god, I've gained weight. So I think so, like, what do I think about it? I just feel that, yeah, I should reduce it, but at the same time I've like fully embraced my body at whatever stage it is right now, because it is my body and I can't be mean and cruel to my body. I've already beaten up my body for the past couple of years. I'm like, you know what, I just love you so much. Okay, we are in this journey together. It's okay, I love you no matter what shape you are. So this is who I am right now, but when I feel like that I want to reduce, I will reduce eventually, and I'm just gonna love myself through my heaviest and through my lightest. So yeah, I mean, I really don't know how to answer that question. Nena Sandhu asks, when are you going back to Punjabi music videos? Definitely this year. Like last year I kept on saying, this year. But this year I think so definitely I'm going to go back, because I have some really cool opportunities and I'm just not making use of that. I'm just like, okay, that sort of a thing. So I think so I should just buckle up, work out and just get back. And the fact that I'm saying this out loud kind of make me accountable to you all. So, you know, like when I say things to you all, it kind of makes me feel like, I have to do it because I've said it out loud. I don't know whether that makes any sense. When are you planning on getting married? I've answered that. Then Pallavi Naktahirev, she asks, some healthy food tips and your skincare routine. A nighttime skincare routine is coming in the coming weeks, and healthy food tips. Okay, I know a lot of tips, but I don't follow. Okay, I know a lot of tips, but the fact that I don't follow them makes me sound so shallow. So like, should I still say it? Like, I don't want you to be like, okay, if you would follow any of them, that would be nice. But I know you guys are really sweet in the comments. Anyways, healthy food tips. Honestly, if you eat ghar ki dal, chawal, roti, you'll never get fat. Honestly, you're eating a lot of sugar, a lot of refined things. So everything that is round and white is bad for you. Donuts, pizzas, cake, anything. Even momos, like street food. And I think so my biggest culprit is meetha. I'm just a sugar addict, and I hate to say this, especially here on the internet, because it's just a place where people can be ruthless. But I am really trying to cut out my sugar, because I eat a lot of sugar. Instead of juices, try to have fruits, because fruits you will get fiber. Usme it kind of gets lost somewhere in the middle. Then try to have veggies. Obviously veggies is important. Protein, oh my goodness, how can I forget about protein? In culture, protein is neglected itni buri tarah se, and that just makes me so sad. So the thing that I'm following right now is, jitna mera fist hai utna I'll take my protein. then half of my plate would be my veggies and stuff like that, and baki ka jo bach gaya hai, that would be like my thoda sa healthy fat and like maybe rice or something like that. So that is how I'm eating right now. Healthy food tips. Yeah, one more thing, eat your ghee, girl. Like I see people living abroad talk about ghee, how it has good fats and how it is good for you, and they say ghee is really good for your body. And like in India, where in every house there is ghee, people don't eat it. You won't get fat if you eat 1 spoon of ghee every day. That will just be good fat, and good fat is required for the functioning of your body, for the smoothness in your bones. It is required. So eat your ghee, girl. Okay, Nana Santoshi even asks, do you ever feel insecure? If so, how you deal with it? Insecure, yes. Now, I have been that kind of person who was never insecure in my life about anything, because I just lived in my own bubble. But I think so ever since I started gaining weight and I started dealing with acne, I started to get so insecure about my body, with the way I was looking. Even if you go back and look at my previous videos, I was kind of body conscious. Then about my skin has really been bad, and that kind of affected my confidence. Not this year, like last year end, I was like, you know what, just F it. This is who I am, and this is just gonna be a part of my journey. Especially like through social media, when you see people with like fuller lips, big eyes, perfect body, big booty and all of that, you go like, damn, you know. So that, I mean, I would say definitely don't compare yourself, because I don't compare myself to anybody, because there are a lot of things that other people have that I don't have, but there is definitely few things that I have that other people don't have. And we all need to remember this. There will always be someone who will be more intelligent, more good looking, more well spoken, more well read, more rich, more hot, anything than you, but they will never be you. There are qualities in you that only you can have. There are some things that only you can bring out in this world. Nobody else can do that. So we just need to appreciate that and just stop comparing yourself to others, because that is just not healthy. Like, you can always get inspired, take inspiration, but just don't keep looking and be like, oh my god, she's beautiful, I'm like shit. No, you don't need to do that. So I think so for me, around December time, I just fully embraced my body. I embraced my stretch marks, I embraced my skin, I just embraced everything that I have. And that really showed in my January vlogs. I don't know whether you can tell, but there were a lot of lookbooks, there were a lot of full body shots, and the fact that you guys are always so amazing in the comments, it just makes me do what I want to do, because I just want to be real on this channel. And just think about what is the reason that you're getting insecure about. Is it based on looks? Is it based on something else? Try to find out the root cause and then start working for it. At the same time, if that is making you really upset, then try to change it with the fact that you still love yourself at your current self. So you don't have to bash yourself for, being too skinny, being too fat, not doing well in class. You don't have to bash yourself, but just slowly work towards what you want. So yeah. D33P_ Delhi में meet and greet कब है? I have no meet and greet अभी के लिए plan, but hopefully this year end तक we might do a meet and greet. Let's see, but I have no plans of meet and greet as of now. Okay, then Keshav_Shore asks, heartbroken? Yes, I think so. Everybody who is watching this video, they have been let down. Their heart has been broken at one point in their life. I think so heartbreaks are so important in life, because they just teach you your value system. What is your value system? Going through that phase is so essential, because that just builds up your character. It just makes you stronger in life. It just makes you learn from your mistakes so that you don't repeat it in the future. So yeah, I think so it's all about character building and making you stronger in life. And I think so it's very important, because if a person is just going through ups, they will never appreciate their ups and they can never get stronger in life. So a person who's been through a journey like this, that person would definitely come back stronger and be a fighter in life. Okay, then Kush Boj asks, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Next 5 years, traveling, a lot of traveling in the next 5 years. Then a healthy body. By healthy body I don't mean a skinny body, but like a healthy body and like a healthy mind. It's so important to have a healthy, positive mind. Then maybe in love, and career wise, just being good and consistent at what I want to do. Underscore Simi Shine underscore asks, which are your favorite clothing and makeup brand? Any good contouring for fair skin product that you would recommend? I don't want to splurge on hula. Okay, so I think so. Hold on. This would go perfectly with fair skin. This is the Maybelline We Face Duo Powder. It's really light, so you know, if you're just a beginner, you would not go overboard with it, and it will just slightly give you that definition without looking like contouring. So yeah, I would highly recommend this if you're on a budget. The Maybelline We Face Duo Powder, and they do amazing shades in it. So if you're like really fair, you'll find something for yourself. Which is your favorite clothing and makeup brand? Okay, now my newfound love is definitely Sarojini Nagar. So Sarojini Nagar flea market, that would be number one. Then I love Zara. I think so. They do amazing pieces. H&M do amazing pieces. Sometimes Forever 21 also do good pieces. ASOS Misguided, they have good pieces. Then next, my favorite makeup brand would be, okay, if we talk about drugstore, L'Oreal has to be my number one. I love L'Oreal products, so that would be number one. If I have to just pick one, that would be number one. High end, I think so, Dior and Armani. Dior foundations are amazing, so I would say Dior and Armani. He even asked, any good brand for white denim please, or which you may own maybe. I owned one pair of white denim. They were from Wrangler. They were low-waisted and I would never wear them again. So if you're looking for white denim, I would say try to find a good white denim in H&M. Uske baad Zara. Try Zara. And this video has already got so long, so I'll just quickly head over to my previous video and I'll just search through the questions that you guys have asked me. Neha Shukla, she asks, hey Vishakha, hi, you look lovely as usual. Thank you so much. The last dress from your haul was my favorite. I want to know, what is the first thing you instantly notice about people? Okay, if we are in a room and if I just have to look around, I would say personality would be number one. But if I'm having a conversation with someone, so what really I notice about people is the way they carry themselves. So the way they talk, or like their mannerisms. Because I think so in today's world, everybody is like polished, clean and everything, but when it comes to mannerisms, sometimes it's just a letdown. So it's just a pretty face, or like even in terms of guy, a pretty face and nothing more than that. So I would say manners. Yeah, manners are definitely very high in my list. So I think that is something that I noticed immediately about people. The next question is from Yanvi Shah. How do you define your style? Hashtag ask VT. If this hashtag I'm definitely going to copy and put it in all my videos, ask VT. So how do I define my style? Okay, my style is, if I'm not being a sloth, which I am most of the days, but apart from that, how would I define my style would be, okay, 40% would be casual. Like I love my leggings, I love my denim and my simple t-shirts. I am a basic bitch. So that would be number one. Like this also that I'm wearing today, it's just a basic shirt, like a pajama style shirt. So I just love simple things. So 40% would be basic, casual, simple stuff. That would be 40%. Another 40% would be feminine. By feminine, I don't mean girly, because I'm not a pink kind of person. Pink everything, super girly, and that's just not my style. It is definitely more feminine, so I like pieces which have ruffles off the shoulder, something that is more delicate and like pretty to watch. So that would be 80%. 10% would be the weird experimental side, so that would be 10%, and 10% in me would be athleisure. So yeah, I would definitely say 40% casual, 40% feminine, 10% experimental, and 10% athleisure. That is how I would define my style at this point of time. Then Viksha Dodani, she asks, what is your favorite destination for holiday? What is your favorite place to shop? Favorite place to shop, I've answered. Favorite destination, okay. Number one has to be London. It has to be, but I don't want to go there for a holiday. I just want to go there and live for like a couple of months. So that would be number one. After that, it would be Santorini, Greece, because oh my god, whenever I look at the pictures, it just makes my heart melt. So that would be Santorini, Greece. After that, it's gonna be Maldives. Then after Maldives, it's definitely gonna be Paris, because I just love how simple and chic Parisians are. So Paris. And after that, I would say New York, Manhattan. So yeah, that is my 5 places, which just includes a little bit of the sun and the sand, a little bit of the city life, concrete jungle life. So yeah, that would be my top 5 places that I want to go. With that, I'm just gonna wrap this video up because I have to edit this video abhi and upload it today only. So if you're watching this, hi, this is how I was looking today. Yeah, I'm gonna go now, and I will see you all this Sunday, and that will be a Valentine's Day makeup look. So yeah, I really hope that you all enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I would just love for you all to come back for more and join our little family over here. And I will see you all this Sunday. Bye bye. Mwah.